25 seconds.
Thank you.
There's a me.
These are 2 of the 5. Yep, these are my 2 oldest. Jacob's 10, Chase is 9 or 8. And the other 3 are with mom of the evening for sure. She gets it done, no doubt.
Welcome back to this evening's second game, which is a second quarter final game. The winners are the Cooper Lady Jaguars, head coach Justin Holthouse, student athletes Haley Noel, Liz Freierhofer, and Zanae Thompson. Coach, comments?
Just another 32-minute game for us. Responding back from last night with all the adrenaline and the excitement of that game and how that game kind of played out. It was really, refreshing to kind of see how our kids were going to play. I thought we were a little bit tense early in the game, and part of that's because Henderson County they're really good. They're really detailed on what they do. They're very physical. Defensively, they're really good. And offensively, they just run their stuff. And they'll run 30, 45 seconds off the clock. And that's what we kind of talked about early on is we're taking some quick shots and we're having to go down on the other end and guard for 45 seconds. Let's make sure we get some good shots. But, at the end of the day, we talk about a team every day and we have this hashtag as one. We're doing it all for the team. And we had some kids step up in a lot of moments today. Zanae Thompson coming off the bench was huge. Her energy, just her getting to the rim, and Addison Brissy carried the load as well on the defensive end and got some buckets as well. So it was a hard fight through 32 minutes. We found enough ways to get some buckets late in that third quarter where I felt like it kind of carried us through the rest of the game.
Right here.
Coach, what'd you adjust after that first quarter? It seemed like they were really sagging off, maybe particulars, but seemed like you got going after that first 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's kudos to Henderson County and their coaching staff trying to give us a different look. And they did. They sagged off of Malia and Zanae at times. But we had to adjust, and that's the big thing that we talk about our kids just buying into the plan for the game and those adjustments on the fly. We just got to be able to go. And I thought we did a really good job when Zanae came in. She settled for some jump shots early, but once she started getting downhill and getting some easy baskets, you could just kind of see her confidence go. Haley, we challenged her at halftime. We really think highly of Haley as a freshman in our program. That's why she's our point guard, but she really tried to take over and she was getting to the rim and getting some other people some open buckets.
Up front.
Haley and Zanae, moving a lot without the ball, activity on both sides. Just all the energy it takes to do that. How do you guys just stay conditioned and prepared for a lot of that movement where you're not touching the ball?
At practice, like both groups just pushing each other to be better each day, and so we can get to where we are right now.
Yeah, I mostly just challenge the white team. That's basically the varsity starters. I challenge them like every single day, and it really challenges me because they're super good. And so I just keep myself conditioned and try to push them. And as I'm pushing them, it really pushes me to be better.
Final questions? Okay, be final here and then there. Right here.
Liz, that second quarter stretch, what did you guys really do in particular there to kind of help maybe create a little bit of separation after a little bit of a slower start?
I thought early we were settling a lot for jump shots, kind of like what coach said, and then we'd have to guard a lot, especially in the first quarter. But the second quarter came, we were more aggressive to the hoop and finishing at the rim, so we were able to get more confidence as we went, putting the ball through the hoop, and then we were guarding with more of a sense of urgency.
Sacred Heart tomorrow. They've had some battles, and obviously they two-time defending champs. How do you just turn around real quick and prepare for that one?
It's going to be tough. We're tired. They're also going to be tired, but we came here to be, we made it to the final day of the high school basketball season, and we're just looking to get 2 more wins. And we've seen Sacred Heart twice this season, so I think we're prepared and ready for them. So it's just going to be who the tougher team really is.
And on that note, we're going to get you out. Congratulations, coach. Congratulations, ladies. Good luck tomorrow in the Final Four.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
That way, step stronger. That right there. You go. Got one more guy. Natalia, and I should have her shot.
Come this way, young lady.
One more.
Let's ride out, right?
You don't need.
Natalia? I said it right. Hey.
You find a seat up there. She wore coffee there. You're okay. Nobody will see you. Often pronounced for she.
We have the Henderson County Lady Colonels, head coach Stephen Hill, student athletes Allison Rideout, Rashaya Cancelier, and Natalia Green. That's it, right? Oh, Rashia. Rashaya. Okay, I apologize. Coach, give us some remarks, please.
You know, that I'm just extremely proud of these girls, the effort that they gave last night or yesterday against Owensboro. And then tonight, you know, we came out to the game and just executed the game plan to a T. You know, unfortunately, we had a few too many turnovers there in the first half. And then, you know, the game kind of, they started making some shots in the third and fourth quarter. But man, our girls fought hard. They scrapped, and I'm just extremely proud of everybody on our team and the grit that they showed. You know, our leading scorer and rebounder got hurt at regionals. She didn't play with us up here, and these girls just took it upon themselves to everybody do a little bit more and to play for each other and play for her. And just that was the sentiment in the locker room. It was just how proud we were, cherished the moment, and you know, fortunately for this team, everybody's going to be back next year. So our main goal is to, you know, get back up here and get to a state championship game, give ourselves a shot to win one.
Questions?
Coach, what is it that they do that makes things so difficult on the offensive end?
Well, I would say it starts with their length. You know, if you're driving to the basket, every shot's going to be, you know, partially, you have to adjust the way that you're shooting it. And then, you know, they also try to pressure you, and they got some quick guards too, and they push you out to about half court. So they right in the second quarter, especially, they started extending their pressure out on us. And, you know, we didn't make the adjustment to make some back cuts and things like that we needed to do. And we had the ball we were trying to run our offense out by about the UK symbol at half court. And, you know, that's tough to do, but, you know, they're a really, really good basketball team. So there's no shame in that.
To the players, I know tonight wasn't the outcome you wanted, but you know, being down here and knowing you're all coming back, can you kind of talk about that experience a little bit?
So I'll go first. I just feel like it's an amazing experience. I mean, you can't take it for granted because you may not be able to come back next year, and next year will be my last year. So I'm just going to continue working in the off season and hope everybody else does. And next year we come together as a team and play together like we did this year, and we'll have everybody back.
As Rashaya said, not taking it for granted, living every moment on the court, and just being happy to be with this team and having everybody back next year.
And this trip was really special. Coming into the season, we were ranked as the underdogs of our own region. So
It was really great to prove those doubters wrong and to come up here and play for each other. And it'll be my senior season next year. So just to work for that in the off season and to make our trip back up here.
Final questions? Coach Hill, thank you and the Lady Colonels for a successful season.
Thank you.
Thank you.